Hey, this is Theo from Intelligence Modifier. With me is Jonathan and Clint, and today we're using one of the alternate questions for day 5 of RPG A Day, and that question is, what makes you want a GM? Starting with Jonathan.
I was hoping you wouldn't have me go first because I didn't write down a question, but that's okay.
It's cool. I didn't want to go first either.
It's like a hot potato. And that kind of goes into why I like GMing. You got to throw people off their game, throw them off balance, give them situations they're not expecting. And, you throw in stuff they do like, they do know, of course, but I always just love seeing people when they're off put, I guess. And I guess you guys know that too with all my terrible dad jokes.
Oh, God.
You're fired still.
You make me angry. Physically make me angry.
That's just kind of what I like. How about you, Clint?
I live by the fact that at some point, every player will at least think about GMing at some point. At least a little bit. At least it'll cross their mind. But I saw what my friends were doing because I played for a long time, and I thought I'd give it a go. And I like GMing because I kind of like being on the other side. You see stuff. I wanted to know why, what was it like to GM and stuff. But I wanted to see what the other side of that was. I don't know. It's kind of fun to actually be able to tell a story, write it all up, finish it, and be able to present your work to a group of 4 to 5 people. And then at the very end of them go like, oh my gosh, that was a super fun story. Like, that was actually a cool adventure. And it's like, I actually wrote that. It's not just, granted, I usually use the pre-adventures too because they're easier to write with. But
just say you wrote it anyway.
Just lie. I wrote it, and I printed it and published it in this book. I work for Paizo. No, but yeah, I like to GM because I like to basically present my own stories and stuff to people and kind of like get reactions back from them.
So you like communications classes, basically?
Yes, exactly. I like writing those communications.
Today, class, we're going to learn how to run a D&D game. Well, no, good segue for me at this point. So I like to GM. What drives me to GM and why I like GMing is I like telling stories. I like looking at like the worlds that are being made and like creating a story for characters. It's just fascinating, especially since like with my games, I'll have my players build background stories if they know the world. I'll have them, hey, build me a backstory, and we'll actually like incorporate elements of it into the main storyline arc, so that each character gets some form of limelight. So there's not just the supremely extrovert players just going over all the quiet players, which I've had happen multiple times, and I'll bring the quiet players back in through this use of the backstory. And that's just fun because then I get to watch my players like get heavily invested into the game and everything like that, and then I get to use that with them, and it's just fun. And then also I just like GMing because a lot of my friends just want to play. They want to be able to like sit back, have fun, and it's a service I can offer them. Like, hey, I'll do all this work for you guys. You guys just show up and have fun. But yeah, no, that's why I like GMing. And so that's question 5 for RPG A Day. So leave your comments and questions down in the comment section. We'll answer them on the last day. If you're like that, enjoy the video. This is Intelligence Modifier signing out.